What is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. In this video I'm playing at HTIS's Operation Blue Fox 2 Milsim.
Can you confirm that building is friendly?
The event was held at an old airfield, which is now used by the Fire Service College to train its new firefighters. This meant that there were many buildings used in different scenarios that we could use as objectives. I was playing as militia, and with the support of the Russian Special Forces, we had to take and hold 4 key objectives. These objectives were the oil rig on the main runway, the train station to the east of the main runway, our forward operating base in the centre of the area of operation, and our headquarters located to the south end of the area of operation.
Sniper!
My squad had separated, so I decided to stay at the oil rig and get a little bit of organisation going on over there.
Yep, they've taken contact.
After waiting for about an hour or two to get contact, a lot of people had left the oil rig.
Greens, Russians.
Although a lot of people had left the oil rig, we had the advantage of Dean, our sniper.
There was a van, well, there was a fucking...
Is that NATO that they're contacting now?
That's NATO. Those 2 players on the left, that's NATO. That player there with blue smoke, that's NATO. And the rest of them are all behind the cars.
Because the site was so large and the runway so open, we managed to see NATO a lot of the time before they saw us.
We need to get them to pull back to us.
However, mounting a defence upon ground level was not a brilliant idea, and many of our troops were exposed.
Yeah.
In that grass line.
I ain't got a clue. 17. Oh, don't use 4 things. That's the whole of the bloody airfield.
Yeah, what's the far left, guys? There was a car that went...
Yeah, it's gone all the way round, Dean. It went all the way round.
Even though we were expecting NATO, we knew we had a bigger threat. The
Over
deer!
there? Yeah, we've got greens over there.
No contact.
Deer! Deer! Don't worry, dear. It's just an airsoft game.
Shooter!
Whoa! They must have taken way more contact. 1, 2...
Buckle my shoe. They're dead, them greens.
Are they dead? I'm not fucking running down them.
Hide your back.
Guys, watch your far left. They're circling round. Are they? These players?
We need to tell them to pull back.
Coming round.
It was about an hour later and we still hadn't taken a direct attack on any of our objectives from the enemy, so we were left with about 3 militia defending the oil rig. Then I noticed that there were about 10 guys who had just got to the oil rig.
Are you Russian SF? Are you militia?
So I asked them to give us a hand.
What are you guys doing? We've got, basically, have any of you guys got the command net on your radios?
Yeah, he does,
Yeah, right, cool. So, all of them are getting contacted.
Yeah.
There's 3 of us on this oil rig now.
Right, okay.
If you want to come up and support us on here,
We'll stay here with you.
Yeah, right.
Unless you want to help them, because we've got a medic who's just run over to them, but
Yeah, no, so we thought there was loads here up there, so...
I couldn't find anybody other than the 3 who are stood up here with me.
Right, no, we'll take...
Maybe 4, I'm not sure.
With me being the only medic on the oil rig, I decided it probably wasn't a brilliant idea to leave.
If you, just shut up, are you guys on the command net? If you're on the command net, you'll be able to reach us.
We'd now been waiting on the oil rig for about 4 hours. We knew that NATO's idea would probably be to hit us at darkness when they could use their night vision goggles to their advantage.
What's in contact from the right?
Seen that, over.
By now, we'd been reinforced, so we had quite a few people defending the oil rig.
Oh, I tortured the fucking van. Yeah.
At this point, NATO were gathering in numbers, and our troops to our north were repelling contact from them constantly.
We've got 1, 2, 3, we've got quite a few.
We had a good view around us, and we could tell our troops down below where they were getting contacted from and the enemy's movements.
Oh, go on, son! Go on, son!
Guys, they're moving up in your position.
God. You're gonna get buttered. And they've got a medic. Let's give him some torch. Got some more.
Oh!
In the sky! They're flanking.
Are they going left? Yeah, they are.
The mortar, it landed in the air. Yeah, it fucking went off.
Guys, they're moving.
Guys, on your left!
They're fucking everywhere.
They are everywhere. Fucking hell.
Broken arrow!
Broken arrow. I was thinking that.
Guys, they're moving up on your position.
They've got your left!
Why is there no marshal?
I don't know.
Even though there was a lot of waiting around, I still had a cracking time at this event. I really enjoyed myself, and as you can see, there was still a lot of banter going on.
They're screwed on that container, they've got no cover.
Guys, they're moving up on you!
Shit, man, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, they're going to start being in range of me soon.
Ugh. Just north of the oil rig, over.
Another reason that I stayed at the oil rig was because I had direct communication with our HQ, and I was relaying information from the oil rig back to them. After running down to revive some of our troops, but remembering that you couldn't revive people who'd been killed by pyro, I went back up to the top of the oil rig to find out that the advancing NATO troops had been taken out by a militia counterattack to the east.
What are we looking like?
They've all been killed from all of our guys sweeping across the
That was fucking awesome attack, that was. There was no one there 1 minute, the next thing you know, all these fucking greens.
They're clear indication.
Wait, you talking those white ones?
Yeah, see those two heads? Two heads, and there's another one who moved right. He's on the edge of that building now. See?
Oil rig to Bibby, over. We've got some NATO forces advancing from the north on the oil rig, over. They're advancing south to the oil rig along the big airstrip.
So at this point we had friendly forces in contact with NATO, to the northeast, north and northwest of the oil rig.
Say again, over. Or don't say again, whichever one you want to do. So we've got some over there, some in the middle, and some, yeah.
Guys in the corner of the building!
Go home!
Go try!
Yeah, let's not get too cocky.
They all just come running out of everywhere.
Put one in your arse.
That's 2 NATO, isn't it?
Yeah, there's one NATO there and two on the barrels.
And as you can see here, being higher than the enemy definitely holds an advantage, as we can point out their positions to our friendly
Yeah, they get you
forces.
fucked. If you see all the NATO top of the road, right, they're going to push around and try and take that building next.
No shit, those greens are going to get hit in a second, look.
Still, see where that, it's a big blue skip what I'm looking at.
12 o'clock.
There's a lot of greens there still, yeah. A lot of greens there still. But when I look there...
Torches, tree line. Torches in the tree line, yeah?
Yeah. Along this smoke, where the smoke is.
That's definitely NATO.
Yeah.
So we could do with telling them greenie bogies.
What building's that called?
I think they're doing it themselves by keeping using the torch.
So I was pretty concerned that the friendlies held up in the middle of the runway in the container were going to get taken out pretty soon. So I'd get the medic to run over to them just to give them a little bit of support and revive them if needed.
It's like a fucking spectator sport now, isn't it? We ain't getting any contact.
It hasn't got a name on this map.
Ooh, I missed that. That would have been bad.
Posted on the Facebook group haven't got names on them, or numbers. But I think everyone else is referring to them as numbers.
Medic!
Yeah. He went,
Move to that container with those two!
we've got building 14 and 15.
Move to those two!
How's happening?
No, he's going the wrong way! He's gonna
You give a fuck.
Because they're going to get killed,
So?
and then he'll take him out. 'Cause I ain't running all the way up
Oh, your
there.
boy down there?
Nah.
Fuck him. Walk home.
There's a NATO on that.
At this
Don't
point, it
worry.
was getting late and it was getting dark. We had a feeling that the NATO
He was
offensive was
down
going
on the
to
left.
begin soon so that they could use the advantage of their night vision goggles.
Command, this is oil rig. We've got about 10 guys here, and NATO are pushing up on us slowly from the north car
And
park.
at this
Over.
point, we believed their offensive had begun. They were pushing up in numbers, but they were pushing up slowly. The next offensive wouldn't come
container's
until it
got
was
one on
pitch
it
black
as
and I
well.
couldn't record.
And there is also a small number of NATO pushing up on the smoke just north of the oil rig. Over. Guys, they're sending a QRF to our location.
The next offensive began and it was dark. There wasn't very many of us left on the oil rig, so they had to send
people
a
with
QRF
big
to our
guns to shoot
location.
lots of people. Whereabouts are they?
So after this point it got a little bit too dark to keep recording. And I know this video isn't the normal kind of video I put out on my channel, it's a lot slower paced. The reason being I was one of the only medics on the team and one of the only people on the oil rig who could communicate back to our HQ. So I decided to step back and try and help organise what was going on at the oil rig. So I'm really sorry if you guys don't like this content as much, but I do have some faster paced gameplay on my channel. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the footage that I did get, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to hit that like button because it really helps support me. Remember to share the video around with your friends and hit subscribe if you want to. Drop a comment down below if you want to say hello. Thank you very much for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.